Ladies and gentlemen, viewers all over the world, thank you so much for watching my video and subscribe on this channel. Viewers, usually I speak in my own language, my mother language, Bahasa, or we call Bahasa Indonesia. I'm Indonesian. I am the real, how to say, the original maybe, I'm Javanese, Javanese Indonesian. Some people said like pribumi in my language. And I live in Hong Kong, and I have 2 daughters. Of course, only one wife because I'm Christian. And to be a Christian, the Bible said, need to be faithful in marriage and really need to have loving and caring to wife and to the children. Family is very important. As a Christian, I myself believe God first, and then family, and then after that ministry or our work. Maybe we have different opinion with you. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me please to talk about a topic that very famous right now, worldwide. The reason why I make this video, because yesterday afternoon I have a privilege to meet one of honorable man. He is a doctor. I will not mention his name, but he is a really honorable man and very humble person. And I'm one of his students. So he is a lecturer, and he has so many knowledge in his brain. And actually I learn a lot through him. So it is my privilege to meet him, and suddenly he asked me about Ahok. So Ahok is not only the news for Indonesia, but also all over the world right now. So many people in the world, they know the situation in Indonesia. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to tell the truth. I know some of the viewers will disagree. I will not angry when somebody angry to me. One of the viewers, maybe 2 of the viewers can angry to me. But the most important, I will not angry to somebody or 2 person who angry to me. I will not fight back. I have the key right now after I getting more and deeper understanding how important to abandon the dispute. So now I always abandon the dispute when I don't want to come into the trap of gossip or something like dispute. I will leave it to God. I know most of you also Indonesian who speak in English. I would like to appreciate you that you're willing to watch this video. Actually, this video is not only for you, the Indonesian people, but because the people all over the world, they know the situation in Indonesia, especially in Jakarta. So, and again, I really have a talk with, conversation with one honorable person in the place where I study right now. Ahok is a man of integrity, man full of compassion to the needy. He loves and cares not only Chinese people. I mean, for the Chinese, he is Chinese, so he cares also really from his heart. Everybody knows about this. The problem in the government, not all, right now, I will say this with very boldness, and I know the consequences. But nobody can stop me. If God with me, the only God can stop me. When God said no, I will stop. Ladies and gentlemen, when God says yes, nobody can say no. But when God says no, nobody can say yes. So nobody can stop me. I speak in my language. So many, I receive comment that not many, but some of the viewers want to stop me. And then I said, nobody can stop me. No other power can stop me. And I'm ready whatever the consequences. The most important, I tell the truth. And I must help Ahok. Because he is man of integrity. So I beg you, viewers all over the world who understand English, who whatever your nationality, you are Indonesian, you are American, you are Australian, whatever the nationality, please, I beg you to pray for Ahok. He is an honest man. The problem in Indonesia, again, I will come back. The government, not all, but so many corruption that make the Indonesian economically bankrupts. Indonesians so many work as a domestic helper in Singapore, in America, in Arab, Abu Dhabi, in Korea, in Japan, in Hong Kong, in so many parts of the world. Indonesia right now only can send their people. They said a great nation of Indonesia, but only can send a domestic helper, not professional worker, like a doctor or engineering or something that really professional. But I'm so shy to say this as an Indonesian, even though I live permanently in Hong Kong. But I born in Indonesia and I'm proud of Indonesia, but I'm shy. Why? Because when I see my people, they work as domestic help, but it's my burden. Sometimes they're not easy to work in the houses. The employees, they not every of the employee are kind. Some, especially in other country, I cannot mention to you. In Hong Kong, so many Hong Kong people, they are very nice, very kind, but also not some, but not too many. Not good also, the employee. So what I want to emphasize is not easy to be a domestic helper. And this is because of the corruption in Indonesia. You may dislike, you may like, but this is the truth. So please pray for Indonesia, especially for Ahok. So many leader, government, not so many, I cannot say something wrong. Our president, my president, Indonesia president is so kind, and he really also the same vision with Ahok. I want to tell you the story of Ahok. Before Ahok is the mayor. The mayor or the governor is Joko Widodo or Jokowi, he is the mayor, and Ahok is the vice mayor or vice governor. But because on the election, Joko Widodo elected by vote to be a president, so the vice of the governor, Ahok, become a governor. So Ahok become governor without election because the governor become president. So according to the Undang-Undang Dasar, I don't know, a law in Indonesia, Ahok must become the governor to replace he is the vice, so replace the governor. So in Indonesia have Muslim, Christian, Catholic, Hindu, and Buddhist. So many Muslim, they are very kind. But honestly, also we find a group of radicalist Muslim that we need to be patient to handle with them, to communicate with them, to love them, not to fight back. Ahok is not blasphemy of Al-Quran. It is impossible. Why? Because he even renew a mosque that already, the building already old. Ahok renovate the mosque. So many mosques, not mosquito, yeah, the mosque. My English not really, still learning English until right now, even though I graduate from English faculty in the university. But I still learning until now. So come back. Ahok is not blasphemy. Even so many ahli, the master knowledge of Al-Quran, they declare that Ahok is not blasphemy to Al-Quran. Ladies and gentlemen, viewers all over the world, Ahok is the victim of intolerance. They are afraid if Ahok become a governor, in the future, Ahok can be a president. Why? Because Ahok have received so many big impact to the Indonesian community in Indonesia. He received honor from Indonesian people because he is kind man. He is the man, really kind. I say this, no doubt about this. So, some of the radicalist Muslims, they are afraid if Ahok become president, there will be so many too easy to Christianity will spread all over Indonesia behind of what happening right now. This is because the victim of what, let me say negativity. They are afraid if something happen in the future. But actually, no matter Ahok will become a governor again or will become a president, he is not a pastor. He is not evangelist. Yes, he is a Christian, but he is a government officer as a governor. And might be, yes, become president in the future actually. But right now, Ahok is in the jail, is in the prison. I think already 2 days. Yeah. In the jail, in the prison. So I beg you to pray for Ahok. so that can be released by the power of God. And I appreciate for your prayer and your effort. You can make some how to make Ahok can be released. Please follow in English the news about Ahok. I just want to tell the truth. Ahok is a man of integrity. He is a man that really devoted to God, full of love, not only for the Christian people, but also to every believers of other religion. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to tell you again, please support Ahok through your prayer or through everything you can support. My name is Budi Setiawan, and hopefully this video will be meaningful to you. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for subscribe on this video. Greeting from the international city of Hong Kong. Success for you, for me, and success for you. Thank you so much. Keep watching my video. Bye-bye.